Messiah message. Messiah message. So this Messiah message goes out to Brie Larson and the whole Brie Larson controversy, Captain Marvel, all of it, man hating. What's going on? So I want to let you know, first and foremost, that the future is female. Get with the program or get shipped out. What does that mean, the future is female? Women give life. Women are the ones when there's a couple, most likely the mother is the one that is trusted. The mother is the one that holds the child, knows the child, understands the child. In Kabbalah, we learn that women come here to assist men. Men are the one. Women don't necessarily have to do the work. They're perfect already. It is the man's job to assist the earth. And the earth is embodied by the woman. So the future is female. Get with the program or get shipped out. Because more and more every day, women are becoming empowered. They're knowing what they can do, the extent of their capabilities. And it's not a propaganda thing, it's not a liberal thing, it's just an age of Aquarius thing. That's all it is. People are awakening to their potential, to their power. And Brie Larson in Captain Marvel is the epitome of that. Is the symbol and the flag planted saying, I don't need you. I don't need you. And that's beautiful. At first, when I was watching the Brie Larson's comments where she talked about what is A Wrinkle in Time and the low reviews for A Wrinkle in Time, that it was a love letter to black women. And how painful that was. And you can clearly see how shaken she was and how the percentages of people that review this movie. Now, people worry, say, play around with the numbers and stuff like that. But the reality is that other people are followers, and they look at numbers and they say, "Oh, that person didn't like it. They didn't like it. They didn't like it. I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna see it." And that's how it works. And so sometimes I question the validity of even rating a movie. Maybe it should just be based on the merits of its trailers. I don't know. To the extent of the spiritual, the secrets are still being revealed. And so, I say to Brie Larson, I watched Captain Marvel. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna watch it again and again and again. I'm gonna go see it again and again, and I'm gonna tell people to go see it because it's a beautiful movie. It's a movie where she doesn't have a male romance counterpart situation. Some people have said, "Oh, she's not that funny because what's his?" I was gonna say Luke Perry. Oh, prayers to Luke Perry's family. All those elements, right? Of Nick Fury, right? Nick Fury. So the element of Nick Fury, and people are like, "Oh, he's funny," and everybody else is funny. If you read the comic books, if you know Captain Marvel, Brie Larson brought a game to that place. She brought that character to life. That is Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is the unapologetic element, and you see in the comic books in various elements as to how she is portrayed. And so Brie Larson, wonderful job. So the future is female. Get with the program. Get shipped out. People are becoming empowered. Your own children. Some conservatives be like, no. I was like, no, your own daughter will end up playing Legos and running for office and becoming president. So it's okay. We need to empower women. We need to be the uplifters of women. We need to, when these movies are being made, we need to run to them because they're being made, regardless of whether they're good or bad. I know, huh? People are like, what? I was like, just for the merit of trust and understanding and reaching out and saying, you know what, this is an issue that needs to be addressed, so I'm going to address it with my cash and I'm going to give it energy. Now, what I recommend is give positive energy. People are like, oh, Marvel is supposed to be a man and all these other things and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, let it go. Creativity and creation is creation. So people can take a thing, shift it, change it, as long as the original person allows it, and move forward. Give a new story, give a new life to a new generation, because the dialogue changes as generations change. So in order to accommodate that discussion as a growth of humanity, we need to do those things. Brie Larson's sense of, when I saw Brie Larson, I just wanted to hug her if she would let me hug her, because or just have a gathering of people and just give her a big giant hug, because you can clearly see that she's shaking about the state of the world and the way that women in the world are still being treated in various different forms. And in America, I believe that even though we have so many problems, when you look outside of America and you look at other countries and how they treat women, we really need to step up our game as Americans, as influencers of the world, as individuals, not just Americans, as individuals, and influence the empowerment of women. Women are not perfect. I know. Women are not perfect, and the communication with women can be difficult between men and women. Yes, but it comes down to understanding. I want to understand you. I want to understand where you're coming from. As a man, I want to know what troubles you, what gives you pain, what's the core of the understanding of women, so that I can be a better human being, not just a better man, but just a better human being for society. And that's what Captain Marvel inspired to me. Today, I am doing something amazing, some big discounts in order to, because it's Women's Month, and I should have made a video about International Women's Day, but I didn't, and I hope that this is my video on International Women's Day and about this association. Women are coming together. Their sisterhood and empowerment, and the age-old era of mean girl picking, that's gone. That's done. In high schools, women are gathering together. They're getting the information through the internet, through other people, and seeing what they can do. So are you a woman? Do you believe that? Are you a man? Do you believe that? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I want to wish you an exciting, exciting, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful eternity.